Hi everyone, I am back with the accordion journal. Does this not look exciting? Look at all these goodies here. Oh my goodness, I gotta figure this out. And it's me, Tina. You guys, I hope you are subscribed because my next video after this one today will be the flip through, and there will be a big surprise. So please continue watching and listen carefully. And here we go. So I have this box of corrugated cards. So I took one out and I started ripping it apart. Wasn't sure how much I needed, so I just tore some edges off, and I'm gonna put this over here. And yeah, so I'll put the journal there. I'll put this here. So yes, I started tearing some pieces off because I want it to not be completely flat. So I just want some pieces missing. Don't stab yourself if you're doing this. Just want it to make it look like, you know, the birds have been on it, and yeah, they've just been having fun on this. So just taking little pieces off, maybe little lines. And some of this will be covered up for sure. So we're just de-stressing it here. Trying to make it unpretty. Unpretty, and then we'll pretty it up again. But this is my jam. I love to do this kind of stuff. This is what I long for when I make journals. Decorating the cover. It is my favorite part of the journal to do. It is sometimes the most stressful for me because I want to get it just right, give it the right personality. Okay, so I think that will do it. Now, what I have to decide is, do I want to paint it, or what do I want to do? I don't know. So I'm going to get some stuff here. You guys should see, I have my whole craft room around me on the floor. I have it everywhere for this special journal. I'm going to put these cloth over here that we're going to use. I'm going to put this over here, and I'm going to get myself this thing I work on when I do painting stuff. So what do I want to do? Okay, I was thinking of doing white. Now, it says it's white fabric paint, but I believe it works like this. And I'm just going to do like a couple of spots white. And I may get some black in here. We'll see. Okay, so we'll do this. Kind of like dry brushing, you know. Just like that. Not too much. And then we'll get some gold mussels. We'll use our mussels. And I'll just dip my brush in here a bit. Let's see how much I got on here. And kind of go here and there. Like this. And then this one is a bit of a... Oh, let's close it. So, a greenish metallic. And I'm just using the same brush. And I'm just going to See how that works? And just kind of hit the spots that I didn't get. And I may have to go in with the white a little more. And I may like do the splattering. We'll see how I like that. I'm so new to this mixed media stuff. It excites me tremendously. Like, I just love it. I'm gonna get some black ink here to distress the edges. Where is my ink? My ink. Where's my ink? Here's my ink. And just distress the edges here. And look at that. It looks so pretty. It's amazing what, you know, a few strokes of paint can do. Because look at this. Look at the difference. Amazing. Okay, so let's see. I don't know if this sprayer works. Do you work? I didn't think it worked. I think it's clogged, and I tried to unclog it, and it don't want to work. I don't know if I have my brush here that does the little, you know. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work. Boop, boop, boop. And let's see. I don't want to get too much. So I'm gonna maybe, okay, I'm gonna move this out of the way just to test it. Just to test to see how this will work. Gonna do a test run here. Okay, a little more water. A little more water. And, oh, yes. Okay. Yes, that is what I want. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna paint this out here because I want to get the black. And I have a little container of black somewhere over here. I've written down white splatter paint, but it's not white. It's black. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, I need to add a little bit more water to this. If you mix a little bit of the splatter paint, it will last you forever. Forever and ever. Not ever, but I mean, okay, these little nice tiny splatters is what I like. Ooh, I like it. I like it, like it, like it. Oh, I can't stop. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Now, I'm gonna put this over here because I just want it to dry like this. And if you leave it to dry like that, without using your heat gun, it gives it a nicer splattered look, I think. Okay, let's get rid of some of this gunk on here. Yeah, I just love that mixed media stuff. Oh, I can't get enough of it. And I'm just gonna just mop that up. You don't get it everywhere. Probably will, but anyway. I got some white on here. Okay, there we go. Now, what I want to decide is, okay, I'm going to get rid of this here, is, I think I need a baby wipe for my hands. I don't get it on everything. The cover, what picture I want on there. I have this one and this blue one. It's the nature one. So I don't want, I think this one's too big. The tail is too big. And I don't want the whole thing covered by just the bird. So I think this one is out. This is, yeah, this one is out. It's just too big. And then I have this one, and it has these branches, and I cut a little more branches here. So I like this one. It's not as big, and I don't want to cover this, like all the focal point, or the background there. So I want to put this, and then I want to put the bird, and then some of these little sticks, and I've got flowers, fabric flowers. I've got lace, I've got bling, I've got this little birdhouse that I made that somebody on YouTube made this. Oh my goodness. I don't know her name. She does a lot of blingy stuff. What is her name? I cannot remember her name. If I think of it, I will put it in here. I have these metal things. I was thinking of putting these corners on here, which I really, really like, but it might be too much. We'll see. I really, really like that. Let's see. I had this, but I think it's too matchy-matchy. This is the butterfly, and then it has a little dangle here. But I did want to put some fabric on. And I don't know if this is dry. I need to let that dry. I did have some tulle, which I was thinking I would put on the top here, and it is see-through, but it just gives it a different texture, you know. It gives it a cool texture. Or I was thinking of doing it with this lace, which I think would be really very sweet to do. And then the bird. Okay, so yeah, I have a lot of choices here. I don't know. I'm thinking this lace. I really like it. So I think that's what I'm going to go with. And then I also have to think about the closure. If I want a material closure or how I want to do the closure. And I think I want like a wraparound. So I believe I'm going to use this material. I had this color. I had this one with the leaves. Then I had one more. Actually, two more. I had picked out this one, but this one I decided not to use because of the red flowers. And then this one I think was cute too, but yeah, it was between these two. So I think I'm going to use that one. I like this one. So what I'm going to do is rip a strip of this, and it's long, so I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to rip about 3 inches, so about here, and then just tear it all along, and I'm going to use the whole length of that, because I like long closures. That is my favorite thing. And I'm going to cut this part off. You can use this for something in a journal. And then, let's see, what does this end have? It has that white thing too. Oh yes, be stubborn. And then you could, you know, fray it out a bit and make it look kind of vintage. And then what I'm going to do is, I'm going to close this ink here so I don't get everything full of ink, is I'm going to, let's see, this will go around this way, like that, and then this will go around this way. So yes, this is perfect. So what I'm going to do is measure this in half, and then this part will be stuck down. Now, what I should have done is had my glue gun plugged in, and I don't, but that's okay. I'm going to do it right now. Tell me, what's your favorite glue gun? I have this AdTech Precision Pro. I love it, but I wish it had an on and off switch. Tell me what brand has the on and off switch. That's what I am really looking for in my next glue gun. I love this one, but I need that on and off switch. I really, really do. Okay, so then I'm going to put this on here like this and glue it all on. I might take it like this and scrunch it up a bit right here. I think that's what I'll do. This thing is not drying very well, so I'm gonna pause and wait till my glue gun is heated up and I've got this dry, so I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm gonna start with gluing the closure down, so that'll be the bottom here, and I'm just gonna take it like this. Oh, don't get glue on here. I think my glue gun's hot. It's being a pest anyway. So I'm just gonna glue that. Oh, I can't push it yet. So I'm just taking a little fold here like this. So I have a little fold there. And then I'm going to pull it. And I don't mind these little strings going up. I'll just pull them as I need to. Okay, come on. There we go. Now we'll just go like this and put some glue here. Okay. So we have our little fold there, like this, across. I'm just going to put a little glue here so that it stays down. And then we're going to put this piece of lace down here. Actually, I want it facing this way. I want the fringes going that way. And it's not quite straight, so we're just going to do that. I am going to take my corrugated paper. This one, I have to decide which way I want it on here. This way or that way. Or if I want it up further. So I think this way's good. And I'm just going to put a bunch of hot glue on. Glue that on. Like this. There we go. That should be good. And that will glue the lace on. And then if we need to glue the lace, well, I'm sure we'll need to glue the lace on more. Okay, so now we have this piece of lace that we can cut right here. Right there. And it's okay if it's not straight. It just adds the character to the book. There we go. Put all that stuff there. And we can kind of gather up this stuff and stuff it back here. That way it's not in the way. And then, what's next? What's next? We have our bird right here. We have some of these. What you doing, buddy? He's happy. So we might put our corners on. I have these strings here and I've been debating on cutting them or not. And I think now is the time to get rid of them. I am going to just tie this one. The other one I had glued. This one I'm just going to tie up so that it doesn't unravel. There we go. I was going to leave them, but very annoying here. Okay, I'm going to put up my chair a little higher so I can see what I'm doing here. So this bird, we want to kind of lift him up. And I was thinking of putting a fabric flower on. Either this one or maybe two. I don't know. Might be too many. He could be sitting on one of these flowers. This one has the purple and I don't know. This kind of looks like a nest. Feels kind of lopsided here. I'm going to stick this in here so that it's straight. Okay. And I'm going to be sticking some